nicely through the single. Let's just have a look at this action. Nice balance. He doesn't sprint in. He's a big man. Just likes to keep the balance there. Nice and close to the umpire. And comes right over the top. Good release. Wrist right behind the ball. That's simple mechanics. Not a bad follow through.
It was a good kick. Just missed the poles. It's not very easy for the faster bowlers in the follow through to bend down and collect the ball. The Indians at the moment are on the lookout to steal those singles. Sachin Tendulkar doing pretty well. He's got his head right there. He knows what he's doing.
Just from there for 6 metres. Sangay continues to open the face in the blade. Gets into trouble when there's an extra bounce there. That's when it'll take the edge. But on that occasion, had it under control.
Only one change in the Indian team today. Ajit Agarkar coming in place of Ashish Nehra. Saurav Ganguly was pretty thoughtful this morning, looking at the surface, what kind of team to go in with. It's the pass goes very fine. That's the pass for the 4 runs. It doesn't matter which over was now. What the Indians need here is scoreboard ticket.
I was just thinking the ground was required because it wasn't in boundaries. Can't get too early on. He's not happy because that's a mistake.
Lebanon was gone 55. No wicket, 5 minutes. Continues. That's a great shot. Goes first boundary, 32 deliveries. First time today, I think by now, having faced 32 deliveries, one a bit earlier, but that is unique. That is the class of the man. It's on about that middle and off stump we're just talking about, is where a bowler wants to be, and he goes and does that because the fine leg is up the Tory, and there's no fine leg, it's a big backward square.
It's a great shot for just a single. Kept out and so nicely balanced.
Sweeper is Craig McMillan out there. Now I think about Lou Vincent. Possibilities of changing the state of a game. And Pune will put down a
Take some chances, play aggressively, take a few risks.
Well, that's the tax department there, not doing too much work as we speak. Mind you, this is Saturday afternoon, of course. This little vantage point. It's incredible. Every little nook and cranny, little space taken up to watch this all-important sudden death match. Again, and short. And that's what happens. It just races to the
Too much room. Tendulkar has to actually follow the ball. He wasn't looking to hit hard. I think the effort was really to get close to the ball more than anything else. And once that's done, it's a small ground, got the 30-yard circle restriction. You can see that it's too much width. Point fielder has no chance with a flashing square cut. Another one, the side to the right for Chris Harris. Save the zone. These guys on the cover circle are right back there on that 30-metre line. It shows you the power and the timing. He's wanted to go up. Yes, it was in the air, but he was always trying to go up and underneath. It's just one hand, you see, up and over. Wanted to get underneath. In fact, I think he wanted more elevation than that. And that's why the bowler was interested in sort of cries of anguish. And Harris, well, if he caught that, he'd be out of the moon. Well, very fortunate Tendulkar. The fielder was lurking around the corner. I just wonder
that he was aware that he was that close to the bat. He had actually played a scoop leg side shot for a 4. This bounce in front of Kyle Mills, and from the reaction, Tendulkar is well aware that that was a close shave, very close to Kyle Mills. That's the second catching position that Chris Gaines has for New Zealand, apart from that first slip, the wide leg slip. Going to look for two. Chris Nevin is quickly on the ball. 73 for New is looking to play shots, Sachin Tendulkar. That's always good to see. He's a naturally aggressive player. Stephen Fleming not playing today. Chris Gaines leading New Zealand for the second time in his career. Out with a stomach strain, the New Zealand captain. Very active on the field. He's been talking to fielders on the boundary line. And here is the stand-in skipper getting his first goal after a while. Didn't play the last 2 matches because of injury. Chris Gaines, the first ball. They've had a good start. A run rate of 5.62 at the moment. Another run picked up in that area by Tendulkar. Time for a commentary change here. It's going to be Lakshman Sivaramakrishnan with Jeff Lawson.
Chris Cairns on for his first over, and I must say, not looking to be moving that freely. Perhaps just needs to warm up a little, get the bit of confidence in their hamstring. It's such a recurring injury. He's trying to do it again right now. And it's safe again. Sachin Tendulkar goes over the top.
Not the difficult shots for him. But he gets a difficult battle surface, the ball not coming on, but he's really interested in waiting for him to make sure. He gets the elevation of the man in colour, and always showing the tendency to attack the bowler right from the first over. Gaines was interested, but this man plays with a heavy bat, and even a miss hit can carry over the man at 30-yard circle. 10 boundaries so far.
Pull away. And out there. They did with a wicket though. That's right.
Without loss. These two have done so well for India in this game. Sehwag and Tendulkar. Well, 10 boundaries coming this innings so far. If you do look at it, this is the area. 8 boundaries. Which means there's been a lot of width outside the line of off stump, and these two batsmen have freed their arms. One string down the leg side, so you find a majority of the runs coming on the offside. That's because of some poor bowling, and the Indian batsmen have been good enough to capitalize on the opportunities that have come their way.
And the coaches sitting down with their computers, feeding all that information in. Well, they might say, well, 70% of falls on the offside, we'll take that, but really, that's been off bad bowling. Short of like that, that's been punished. Not edges, first shot through the slipboard, just hard hit shots on the other side.
The 10 boundaries so far, as I mentioned, the first 6 to Sehwag, and the next 4 to Tendulkar. Both of them joining the party.
The charge. Oram saw him coming. Good reaction from the bowler. Well, Elias Sachin seems to be in somewhat of a hurry.
Good adjustment in the end, as you mentioned by the batsman too. Most people would have gone through with the shot, not being in a position. Tendulkar realized, well, this is not going to go over the top, and may as well defend it. So all he did, in spite of charging, was maintain a steady head and watching the ball right to the end. Strike rate normally last rate with Tendulkar, mid-80s. None of the fielders bothered to move, neither did Tendulkar.
And you can see now they are playing their men back on the edge of the circle. Doesn't matter to the juniors. So 4 men back on the edge of the circle on the offside now, and 2 close catches on the leg side. The charge again, this one's here going in
This man can be difficult to go through, even on this ordinary day. But today, he has been absolutely magnificent, and the bowlers are going to struggle. But the crowd is going to be in for a treat. Look at this. Charging down, but still waiting till the last minute for a shot over the mid-wicket. And he does hit them very well. Good striker of the ball is Tendulkar. Just inside the ropes, 1 bounce. Well, he's on a roll. We want him to continue. Real genius.
Poor ball down the inside. Another ball in the crease. Good run for India. 94 for no score. Tendulkar on strike, 49 from 46 balls placed, and more than likely he'll knock up his 100th score over 50. And he does. There is the crowd going Brazil. Heading towards dusk here in Hyderabad. Days aren't overly long. Change up in pace. Scott Styris, a off cutter, and stop on the surface, just a fraction. Some goal, plenty of those. Often seam ups and mostly off cutters. Often use the leg cutter as a weapon for him. That one jumped off a length. It may be one of those pitches where the slower you bowl, the more you get out of it.
Could be the off cutter once again. No seam up. Bit of grip on the surface. You can see the puff of dust come up. This will become a lot more often as the match progresses, with the top surface on the looser side coming off the surface. It's not going to be easy every time to get the seam to hit the deck consistently.
Milner hit down at the point of contact, and then he looks up just as it's left the blade. Lovely piece of time.
Lovely piece of timing there as well. They've already decided what they're going to do. This is very much a very difficult for the bowlers. They will push their line in there. They were coming right with the previous 3 years in the league. They were going 6 to a fast one. Placed it beautifully. Sachin Tendulkar. He moves on to 68 of 62 balls. 8 boundaries and a 6. Strike rate of 109.7 on this surface. I think it's brilliant. It's not a very easy surface to bat on. The ball not really coming onto the bat. Very important for the batters. Sachin Tendulkar wanted a single there. Virendra Sehwag hit. But in the end, an easy single for Sachin.
Actually, the save. It's just around the corner of Eden Gardens.
It's coming in. Risky stroke from Sachin Tendulkar. He must have judged the pace and the bounce from the surface pretty well by now. He's been there for 21.2 overs. And this is a surface where you do need to get used to the pace and the bounce. That is when you can strike the ball comfortably. It's a good level. Inviting Sachin Tendulkar is pretty impressive. After 236 games, 4.29 the economy rate, which is very good for any bowler. Shot out, they got some room there for Sachin Tendulkar. Bounces onto that one. Another boundary for him.
This pace, well, listen out of what I'm sorry, it's good night. It's just sitting up and saying, spank me please.
Exactly, I agree with you. Dang it, it's time. He's playing up in the air. There is a ball up there. And it's right back to score. Another boundary for the little master. Fantastic for Fielder. Fielder's not too sure.
Really like this one, must have had it as well. He is on fire, Tendulkar. And Jacob Warren, outstretched hand, just short, just inside. Can he sing? You don't need those glasses yet, though.
Well, the eye is still alright. Sachin Tendulkar looks very happy there. It's not a very easy surface to bat on. He's enjoying himself there. He's moved on to 79. It has definitely pitched inside, just inside. Half an inch. 4. Still not sure. That's a boundary. Another 4 for India. They move on to 140. Tendulkar in great mood here. That's sensible batting from the little champion. 2 boundaries of the first 2 balls. What is 80 of 70 balls? Hey! 1 more for Sachin Tendulkar. 23 overs, 143 for non-India. Those are the leading run scorers in the series. Sachin Tendulkar right on top. 111 runs ahead of Adam Gilchrist. Sachin Tendulkar averaging 100. At the halfway stage. That is a short delivery. This fast away to move it to boundary.
A little frustrated a couple of times. He's bowled a little bit too fast and too flat. It's occasion. Try to get an ear and I want to bowl slower, like Manda said. nice little bit of flight and goal. Down badly. Hardly ever see Vittori do that. And the stand-in skipper today, Chris Gaines, giving it the full teapot. Going to plan this. And that's better. That's that flight and the goal. Just taking the pace off around 85, 86 kilometres per hour. That's where Vittori did his best. He was just lovely flight, little loop, and the pace is right.
I think the Kiwis have looked out of sorts, absolutely disoriented in this game. India yet to beat them so far on this tour. The Test match series was drawn. The first one they played at Chennai was rained off, and then the Kiwis beat the Indians. So
Yeah, you got a bit to prove, haven't you? Man, he's seen. You wouldn't read about it, would you? In your own backyard.
yes, the Indians got something to prove here. And I'm sure so would Chris Gaines. What happens to the teams when they lose their existing captain? .158 for non-India, 26 overs. Sehwag wanted a single there. Sachin Tendulkar sending him back, and rightly so. Sachin Tendulkar has moved on to 90 of just.
Intensive. As you can thought, they're pretty pleased about proceedings. Wouldn't they be? So I think that's what's supposed to happen. 7 and again, the training is in the business in this form of the game. And again, just short of that man Harris. He is dynamic there at backward point. But again, it's just such a pleasure to watch this little fella. All parts of the ground and in total control here today in Hyderabad. You see, just sense the Indians that little bit more wanted. And the New Zealanders, they've got their injury problems. I think that has to be said. They've got some issues too with Pakistan just around the corner. But you've got to switch on. You've got to forget about everything else the previous day or so. Get on with the business. It was out in the middle on the day of the game. At the moment, New Zealanders are lacking that.
Where does he improve there now, Danny?
Glenn Everidge has got to get up over 50 for my life. He's just not good enough. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it, really? 64 half centuries in a row. The can't bowl there. Tried the Yorker, and he's going to pay the price for Spence. But a real smile on his face. The Saturday can smile as well.
Nothing wrong with the delivery. The intentions were right. Just shifting a little across the legs. And what do the Kiwis do from here? I wonder, really, Danny.
Just a quiet hat trick could go down well. Rip a few poles out. And again, it's just, well, it's a run at will. There's just anywhere you like. So wagon Tendulkar.
period.
And not a very good year for the Kiwis as well. They've not done very well in their rugby clash against the Australians. They're down by 23-10 there. 22-10. Sorry. Kiwis are knocked out of the World Cup there. And they're not doing too well here. They're down in the dumps at the moment. Last ball of the 30th over. 182 for none. 182 for none after 30. Played it in there, Sachin Tendulkar, there is a fielder down there, taken over, and he gets it. That's the first wicket for the Kiwis, that is what they were looking for. 182 for one. After 30.1 overs, and Sachin Tendulkar, after getting his 3600, wanted to put his foot on the pedal. Look at that dust coming out of the surface. This is what I expected, and that is why he couldn't time it too well. Hold it straight to me off. He's gone for 102, 182 for 1.